Hello everyone. Today let's look at Hwadu 75 in blue clip record. This is the pointer. The subtle point, the jewel sold, perpetually revealed, present in front of us. It can kill people and it can bring people life. It's there and it's here, gaining and losing together with us. If you wanna pick it up, you are free to pick it up. If you wanna put it down, you are free. Put it down. But say, what's it like when not falling into guest and host? When interchanging without getting stuck? To test, I'm citing this old Hwadu. Look. This is Hwadu. A monk came to Zen Master Ogu from the congregation of the Master of Jeong-ju. Ogu asked, how does Jeong-ju's Dharma path compare to here? The monk said, it's not different. Ogu said, if it's not different, then you should go back there. And then hit him. The monk said, there are eyes on the staff. You shouldn't carelessly hit people. Ogu said, today I've hit one, and hit him again 3 times. The monk thereupon went out. Ogu said, all along there's been someone receiving an unjust beating. The monk turned around and said, what can I do? The hand is in your hands, teacher. Ogu said, if you want, I'll turn it over to you. The monk came up to Ogu, grabbed the staff out of his hands, and hit him 3 times. Ogu said, an unjust beating, an unjust beating. The monk said, there is someone receiving it. Ogu said, I hit this fellow carelessly. Immediately the monk bowed. Ogu said, yet you act this way. The monk laughed loudly and went out. Ogu said, that's all it comes to. That's all it comes to. This is today's Hwadu. Why do these monks do funny things by hitting each other with staff? In Zen Buddhism, strange words and deeds that are not generally understood appear. Just as one goes through various tests to become a master of martial arts, masters check whether they are actually an open-eyed person in many ways. This Hwadu is if you break down one Hwadu, you break down all the Hwadus, just as you can see all the peaks and surrounding scenery when you climb the highest mountain. The practitioner who breaks down one Hwadu becomes one's own master, the master of language and the master of world. Then these questions and answers of Zen will not be considered strange. If you don't have a Hwadu you are investigating, try this Hwadu. One day, a monk came a long way and asked, "What is Buddha?" And Zen Master Unmun answered, "A dried sheet stick." When asking Buddha, why did he say a dried sheet stick? Please investigate and doubt until this Hwadu is resolved. If this Hwadu is broken down, everything will be solved. If this Hwadu is not clear, let's look at Zen Master Soltu's verse. To summon is easy. To send away is hard. Observe carefully the interchange of action points. The rock of ages, though solid, can still crumble. When they stand in its depth, the ocean must dry up. Old Ogu, old Ogu. How many kinds? Indeed, he had no reason for giving him the handle. Next, Zen monk's verse. One can't fool the staff eyes. The fox trick is not to escape the staff. One cannot deceive others, nor can one deceive oneself. Why did Master Unmun say a dried sheet stick? Today, let's call it a day.